If you said this was from 50 years ago, I'd believe you. But I'm afraid it's not unearthing any memory for me. Winston, you old battle axe. How the hell are you gonna come in here asking for something from 40 years ago? What's up, work bestie? Looks like we have another glorious day here at Repeater Records with this time. What is that? Is that a butterfly, but not? Or is it a flower? I don't know. Hi, again, I am your humble, unreliable narrator, Nox, and today we are on track 11. Could today be as interesting as it was yesterday, but judging by this new artwork we've got here, yes, looks like a snake going into the skull of a skull with its third eye. Yeah, I need to know what the heck is going on today because Morgan, what the heck is this? Hi, kid. So, actually, have you read the new copy of Shrub Sounds? Bro, no, I haven't. Well, let's see what's going on. This is number 60, huh? I don't need that. Interview with Leah Weber. The Siren of Song talks to Takada The Siren of Song talks to Takada Udaha, reflecting on her sprawling music career and at long last reveal how she convinced the Willow McIntyre to duet on Chariot, one of the most beautiful songs put on record, taken from her earth-shattering album, Tense Glass. Editor's note, I still think Under My Skin is her best song. Okay, so it looks like Leah Weber did a collab with our enemy, Willow. We can't stand her, but I'm sure... No, we just can't stand her. Benny Blue, Jim and Diamond 2. That's cute. Contemporary crooner babyface Benny Blues has just announced he has bought the back catalog of 1970s favorite folk duo, Jim and Diamond. He told press that he had bought the music because of his mum, who used to sing their songs to him when he was a boy. He adored Jim and Diamond and had even been their #1 dazzler. The announcement was accompanied by a new single, a reinvention of Jim and Diamond's sparkly disco hit, Rollin' On Down to the City, which replaces the upbeat, funky melody with a somber, weepy ballad. The 40th anniversary of the seminal Becoming Violet album, Faces in Faces. Aw, that's so unfortunate. Is her name Shona? What? Shona Morgan looks behind the mask to explore Faces in Faces, an album which defined Becoming Violet in the 80s. Ambitious, brave, and bold, it's an album that has left its mark on music culture and countless bands since. Oh my gosh. Lily Whitehouse, architect, artist, and guitarist in Bad Toes. Well, I didn't know Bad Toes had a girl guitarist. Here's an abstract from her upcoming book of essays, Afraid of the Dark. You can read that on your own because you're an adult, and you can pause if you feel like it, but I'm gonna just, I feel like if I don't read it, there's gonna be something in here that I'm going to regret not reading. But her name is Lily. If we have to, we'll just come back and reference it. Post Void Records, the king of alt. Post Void Records are celebrating 30 years of being champions of the alt rock scene. Steadfast and consistent, they are behind some of the biggest alternative bands today, like Brick Dog and Ego Sunny Side Up. That comma in Ego Sunny Side Up is killing me. Ooh, but Aiko Suzuki has a new album coming out called Lunar Break. Sizzling at Spoonies. Every Thursday from 8 p.m. The Hermit Bar. Bands. Live music. Want to play? Get in touch. Great issue, don't you think? I really want to talk about some of my favorite bits in this issue. Hank, what aren't you telling me? Well, I had a look at the sales over the last few weeks. How do I put this? It's not. Or at least I don't think. Even though you could argue. Just tell me. Yeah, you're right. We're just not selling enough. Fast enough. I don't know if Morgan knows this already or... Employees, your boss is speaking. Geez, don't look so frightened. Listen, I need you to tell punters that the basement is now open. Why? What's in the basement, Morgan? Well, you'll find that out if you check the basement. I just want you to know I don't like this. Yeah. Customers will think we're sending them off to get murdered. I mean, that's definitely what I think when I think of basements. As a avid horror movie fan, and now the renter of her own basement. Not that I live in a basement. I have a basement. Anyway, that's where murder happens. If there's a basement, red rum's gonna happen somewhere. Only until word gets around, I guarantee it. All right, you got me. I'll go check. Kid, if I don't make it back, take care of my lizard, okay? He's joking, right? He'll be fine as long as he remembers there's a low beam in the doorway. Ouch! Son of a... Sounds like you just adopted a lizard, kid. Morgan, are you kidding me? Those are becoming Violet records. Some of that stuff is unreleased. And you what? Just had boxes of this here the whole time? Yeah. So? Those are worth serious money. Well, that's the point. You should go and sell them. I'm going to need a moment. Okay then, you big baby. Me and the kid are going to open the store then. Wait, Morgan. I have so many questions. That's funny. Do we have anything? Let's see. What can we waste our money on? I guess we can trade out the record for these guys. And I guess we can change the gallery room to something else. For now. We'll make these dinosaurs. Okay, we're definitely 1000% for sure going to change our clothing section. And then I think we'll also buy a random album. Boom, look at that. Still got money. All right, let's check out our suffering jukebox. Oh, before we even do that, I almost forgot who I was. Let's check out Phonogram. Hey, oh, it's Lawrence. It's Mr. Nips. Womp. Sad times for the old brick dog crew. Man, that Robbie Dare turned out to be real pond scum, huh? They just don't make them like tar anymore. Ooh. Still going or still pissing off the world. Still going publicly decry younger punk bands claiming to be the reigning champions of punk. Another year, another story of rowdy pop punk still going, starting a public feud with their fellow touring bands. Although this time the notoriously grumpy still going singer Rory Carmack isn't beefing with just one band, no. He's picking a fight with the whole generation. Having recently been touring with the Evolution Evie and Quack Pack in support of their upcoming new EP, Dad Socks, Carmack seems to have been offended by the inoffensive. He posted on Phonogram. What's with all these bloody young punks being polite and nice these days, eh? Eh? What happened to meaning something? Cowards, a lot of ya. My bloody underwear is more offensive than these young jumper-wearing, sweaty little nerds. This generation are a bunch of wimpy womps. Go have a pint and really say something or buzz off. I'm sick of it. Adding fuel to the fire, there was a response posted on Quackpack's social media. Imagine getting chewed out for not writing profound songs like Dreaming About My Best Friend's Mom and Dicky Fights when you're over 50 years old. No one's even coming to watch you assholes, LOL. The comment has since been deleted and the tour continues. Dates can be found at all participating bands' websites and local ticket vendors. For fans or those curious to see how much longer this circus can continue. That's hilarious. They're just like calling each other out over social media. So funny. I don't think there's anything new up here, so let's play the song of my doom. Like the death walk. You might wonder why I rib Hank this much. I don't. The answer is because it's fun. Come on, open sesame. Aye, aye. Right, let's sell some stuff. Okay, what do you think? Is our psycho hero? Mimi's back. Everything's back. Okay. Oh, including her. We're gonna call her Becca. Becca is here every other day. Watching, waiting, listening. Oh, Mr. Cheapskate. Good morrow to you. My perceptive senses tell me that something has changed. We open the basement. Aha! And there it is. Oh, how I adore basements. See, this is the guy that be doing all the red rubbing in the basements. Dingy, full of cobwebs, damp, all the best conditions to guarantee tremendous, delicious discounts. I can't possibly wait another second. Show me what fantastic discounts are hiding down there. Give me your best basement bargain. Okay. So, excuse me, Tony, but I have to remember how to actually get to the basement. It's not this. All right, what's on sale? What is... Dad's socks still going. Love to hate 'em, hate to love 'em. The boisterous, cantankerous, aging punk rockers are back, with 5 new rapturous tracks about putrid nights out, lustful thoughts, and petty grievances. There's no sign of growing up here. Gate of entry depends on your opinion of penis-related humor. That is hilarious. I also don't believe in growing up, and I am happy that this is $7.50 because he deserves to have this album. So we've got Dicky Fights, Dreaming About My Best Friend's Mom. Oops. Ass face, wow. Ass face down. Pint of puke, mustard shirt. By default, I already know it's that one. How much is this one? Who cares? Oh, wait. Hold on a second here. That one is $7.50. Good grief. I'm gonna have to do some math. I didn't even think about that. Math was not my forte. It was the worst subject that I ever did in school. Unfortunately, this is even cheaper than the other one. As much as I want him to have this one is $7.50. But this one is $4. And it's Down Up by the Wavemaster. The man who self-identifies as the savior of electronic music returns on Down Up. Carl Wavemaster Waterman is here to give us more of his famous big, loud drops, but quite literally this time, since Down Up is compiled from a variety of toilet flushing samples. That is disgusting. Ugh. Charming. I would not call it charming. I remember when I was in junior high, this one kid, I don't even remember his name or why he said this, but we were sitting in class and he said, did you know that when you flush the toilet, all these germs fly up? So there's just like poop germs flying up everywhere. And that has haunted me ever since. And I hate him for it. I wish I could unknow that. Gross. Yeah, no. This is gross, just like him. Give this guy a pet. I'm sorry I had to subject you to the abuse. That was that. But let's get this out of the cart. Here you go, Mr. Grossman. Have some cats, because you look like you'd have 15 cats in a smelly house. Oh, ho, ho. Can you smell that? It's got that basement bargain smell all over it. That's how you know it's earned my attention. A champion above champions. Bravo. What a treat. And I'll bet you have even more charming, cheap treasures hidden down there. Trust me, old Tony will find them. No bargain can escape my smelling tubes. But that is a task for another day. Ta-ta. Bye, Tony. Oh, he came back. What's up, Lewis? What's up? Good to see you again, drone. Got no time to chew the corporate fat, though. I'm on a mission. I have secured some capital from Mother. Meaning, I now have the necessary funds to purchase something truly sickening. Do you want an album about nasty toilet flushing? I was in here last week with my sister and I saw something. It was an album cover with loads of messed up faces on it. The faces were calling out to me. Needless to say, I was compelled. I need to know more. So let's not waste any more time. Get me the album I saw last week with the faces on it. Be a good drone and get me the album. Okay, look, I don't want to be a corporate drone, but I have to pay rent. Was it this one? You said all the faces. Let's see if it's dark and disgusting like you. This is... Oh, it's Becoming Violet. Aww. Becoming Violet's breakout album. Every Becoming Violet song you remember is on this album. It was a multi-platinum selling behemoth armed to the teeth with charming serenades and jagged guitars biting at the ankles of acrobatic vocals. Take It is the song that anchors the whole album, providing a rare duet with Morgan and Willow McIntyre, allowing the listener a window into a wrestling love and affection of two talented sisters. This may have been the peak, but what a peak to ascend to. Lila Torn, 50 albums to listen to before you die. Aww, so cute. Let's flip it to the back. Just for Two, Silver, Sublime Romance, Broken, Thorn Grudge, Head of Gold, Moon Tongue, Take It, Faces and Faces, Sun Kiss Sleep, The Gothic Step, Handshakes in the Shadows. Blurp. Pop that in there. Just be handing out pets everywhere. I'm pretty sure that's... Is that Morgan? Oh my god. Morgan used to look so cool. I don't think there's any more. I just want to double check really quick. Okay, yep. This is it. Here you go, my dude. Have some love. Also, stop judging me for being a corporate drone. I don't even like this job that much. What are you, defective? I've never seen this record before in my life. Sure, it has faces on it, but not ones that stare into my very soul. What a disappointment. I'll come back with Mother. Until then, goodbye. Well, shite. This is what I get for not taking my time. Hey kid, it's me, your favorite. I'm working on a new zine, I just couldn't wait to tell you. I'm hoping to get people to crowdfund for Repeater. Honestly, it's sort of a test run for the Too Bright crowdfunding campaign I want to start. It's technically what I always do. Telling people about stuff I feel strongly about and hoping they feel the same. But as soon as you're asking for money, it gets nerve-wracking, doesn't it? So, I need an idea for a cover from you, please. Do you have any cool ideas? Well, Paul, I just got called a corporate drone by a kid who has no life experience yet. I'm not feeling okay. Maybe you should go to the basement. What? Ah, Paul, let me guess. You want to talk about the basement? Oh my god, what is happening? He didn't know about the basement, did he? Oh my lord. You wouldn't stop becoming violent, but you held out on this? Morgan. Diva, you're crazy. Nah, all I wanted was for people to go this nuts over a few boxes from my basement. Well, that worked. Can I have one of the records? If you pay for it. No, that's right. Staff discount? We don't have a staff discount. We haven't had one for years. I wouldn't be surprised if Mateo using his staff discount was the whole reason we got into this mess. This is such a huge thing. I gotta... Oh boy, the zine cover. Kid, you gotta make that cover. We need to get the zine out the door ASAP. I don't want to even know. Don't you listen to her. This is gonna be huge. Bruh. Okay, if it's called Kiss Me Like You Mean It, we're gonna have to put the most... We'll put the... Oh, it's only one. Okay. So we'll put this eye here. Did I just grab two of the same eyes? And I like... But of course, naturally, we'll have to put a third eye here. Zoom these eyes down a little bit. I feel like I messed up the eyes. Let's try this again. Doing this is very much reminding me of the old TV show Doug. Like it's just like these colors and everything. Like this nose looks like something you'd see on like Skeeter's relative. I don't even know if did Skeeter even have a nose? He had to, right? I think he did. I'm pretty sure he did. I don't know. What do we think? Do we like this? Okay, I think this is good enough. But I'm also like, what if we put the weird wonky eye? No, I don't like it. We'll just go back from whence we came. Alright, there you go. What is... Oh, I don't want to start it over. Let's just print it. Great job. I'll dash to the printers. Mwahaha. Okay, bye. Oh, hey, Rashida. All right, what you got on your face? You got, or not your face, your shirt. Chainsaw nose. Hey again. I wanted to say thanks. You really helped me out finding that Snarl record for my dad's record collection. It was healing working on it. But now, I want to try something different. I want to add something for myself. My dad liked collecting records, so maybe I will too. A dad-daughter joint collection. But I've been struggling to think of what to buy. So I was hoping that maybe you could help me out again. Who do you like listening to? Oh, off the top of my head, do you have any Easy Circle or Lil Nitro? They're underground rappers and they're pretty cool. I think we do upstairs. I thought I remember. I wonder if Snarl did any music with either one of those artists. I remember seeing the names, but I can't remember on which albums. Oh yeah, I forgot I changed this. Good job, me. Oh, and this too. She is still blocking my poster. Good grief. RXX Leviathan might actually have. Aha, here we go. It's a true feative guess. Easy Circle, Mini and Minx, and Neopixel. And Lil Nitro also make you for right here. I found you, babes. I got your album. Terrifying Egg. Pet this guy. Give him some food because I know I'm right. Let's look at the inset. Bravo, perfect. Exactly what I want to hear. You're gonna love this guy. You are going to rock out this. There you go, Rashida. You're gonna be happy. I have confidence. Oh, wow. They're both on the new RXX record? Wow, and there's so many other guests on this too. Very cool. This is definitely a top pick. My dad would probably have hated it. He was much more of a rock guy. Feels like part of the fun though, right? Remembering him for the whole instead of the loose parts. Oh, I'm so happy I could help you, Ishida. You know, there's still more bad days than good. But working through my dad's record collection has really occupied my brain. It's given me a purpose. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I couldn't help but overhear about your father. And, well, you see, I recently lost someone very dear to me. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Thank you. Bradley was, and still is, the love of my life. But recently I found it helpful to talk to others. All of this is to say, if you would ever like to grab a coffee with me and share stories of your father, well, I'd very much like to do that. Look at her face. Her face is giving, who is this old man talking to me? Okay. That's so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, of course. I would love to do that. Wonderful. Let me give you my number. Perfect. That's really kind. I'd also love to know more about Bradley. Oh, I love instant connections like this. It's so hard to come by things like this these days. It's a date then. Yes, absolutely. Bye for now. Sorry, friend. I was ignoring you there. Hey, it's all good. That was nice. It's sad for such a young woman to be grieving her father. Grief is a horrible, horrible thing. But you know, coming to this store stirred something in me, living with the memory of Bradley and letting his love for me continue to allow me happiness. Maybe such a thing can help bring people together. I'd like to try for Bradley's sake. Speaking of which, would you have believed it would have been our 40th anniversary this week? 40 years, my goodness. I don't believe it. How do you mean? You don't look a day over 30. Oh, stop it, you. You're embarrassing me. But yes, I was thinking, in honor of 40 years, it would be nice to celebrate it with a song from that time. I'm useless at remembering names, as you know. But if you could think of something that was popular roughly 40 years ago, I'd love to be transported back to that time. Hey, you know what? Morgan's kind of old too, so if we go down to the basement, she might have music from literally 40 years ago. Oh my goodness. Okay, does it say what year this was made? I know this isn't it, but we're gonna read the back anyway. 15-minute break by Becoming Violet. 15-minute break, a scrappy lo-fi production of 11 songs rattling against their cheap constraints, delivering huge swooning textures and dreamy aspirational lyrics sat upon irresistible guitars. This dream pop explosive album catapulted a ragtag group of misfits, including one very young Willow McIntyre, into the world's spotlight. And for good reason. Inspiring countless imitators, 15-minute break remains a pioneer in the dream pop movement. Note from Hank, these copies are from the original first pressings. Ooh. Okay. But we're trying to go back 40 years. 40 years, 40 years. Oh, you know what? Leah Weber might be it. Leah Weber's masterpiece, the rare and cherished multi-award-winning Tense Glass, has been remastered and re-released. Every inhale, every breath, every longing ache uttered has been recaptured and brought to stunning clarity in this beautifully rendered re-release. Includes the #1 single, Chariot. The Nightingale of Music Award 2004. Bruh. I don't think that's 40 years. Hold on a second, Winston. I need to go read that magazine that I kind of glanced over a little bit. I think that might be the only thing in here that we have that is 40 years. I still don't know what these do. What? We'll have to come back to that. Okay, I think we're gonna scramble the egg on this one. Winston, please don't yell at me, because I'm still new. I'm sorry you lost your husband. I'm sorry this might be wrong. Father, if you said this was from 50 years ago, I'd believe you. But I'm afraid it's not unearthing any memory for me. Winston, you old battle axe. How the hell are you gonna come in here asking for something from 40 years ago? No flashes in the pan. What a shame. I'll dig up some old photographs. That will still be enjoyable. Until next time, my friend. Get out of here, Winston. I'm mad at you right now. How dare you? What's with that face? Oh, I'm just honestly a bit emotional. This proves it. Morgan knows what's going on and she cares. And I've been thinking so badly of her the whole time. Now I know she looked at my spreadsheets of our financials. Now I know Morgan has the financial acumen necessary too. Hey, why is there an old punk crying in my staff room? Morgan! I take it you're happy? Yes, I was just saying to the kid, I'll have the sales spreadsheets on your desk by the end of next week. I'll have the sales spreadsheets on your desk by the end of the week. Huh? What the hell would I want with some spreadsheets? You're the one that's always been fretting about those. Also, what desk? You stay the heck away from me with more paper to look at, understood? I think he might cry again. Anyway, I'll leave the rest to you lot. Where you going? You know, I've been thinking. I'm glad we're not just giving up on Repeater, but all of this uncertainty, this up and down, it's hard. I'm not good with that. Maybe that's why I didn't become famous. But even this supposedly normal job made me think, no job feels safe, so you should do what you really want to do. Shops are closing left and right through no fault of their own. Why would we be any different? It's just so difficult to see what that thing is you're supposed to be doing sometimes. As if there's one thing that, if you can just find it, will fix everything. But it just stays out of reach. Sorry, I think I'm just a little tired. I stand by what I said to Abby, though. The only person to decide when to give up should be you. Let's get going. Well, womp. I failed Winston. I failed that girl whose name I forgot. I don't think this was a successful day at all. But what are you gonna do? People need to learn how to use Google and figure out what the heck the album name is, so when they come to me, I'm not the one looking stupid. Anyway, that's the end of our shift, and I will see you next time. I'll save you a spot. All right, later.